adapted to any subject. Some of these, he does, this is 5 points. He only gives them 5 points for some of this stuff. And I was looking at it thinking, oh my gosh, you know, it would take, I mean, this is pretty intense. And then he has 10-point assignments, and then he has 20-point assignments, and then 40-point assignments. And yes, they get to pick. And the way he does it is, he's got like a divider that's stuck on his wall that has like different, like a filing thing. And he has these assignments in there, and they pull a sheet. So for each unit that he does, they're required to get so many points. And so they get to pick whatever it is that they want to do. And it's always, this is, well, I think that's on a different thing. But one of the things that I did with them at the first of the school year was the Dr. Seuss book, The Butter Battle. Are you guys familiar with that? I got that from here as well. Let's see. Okay, so you read them the book, and then there was this worksheet that they had to do, and I like it because at the end they have to add one more page. And I was shocked because there were kids in the 6th grade who their last page, they drew a mushroom cloud. So they totally, I felt like they got it, you know, because it was an arms race between these two sides, and there was a wall between them, and it was sort of like the Cold War, and they kept getting bigger weapons, trying to outdo each other. And but the book ended with them both standing on the wall, and they each had a bomb in their hand. And so, you know, that's how it ends. And so you don't know. So the last thing was to have them write, you know, draw or write one more page. And some of the kids turned in you know, drawings of mushroom clouds, and so I thought that was pretty cool.
Susan, when was the butter battle book written? It comes fast. You know?
I was going to make fun of you, but I won't.
Do not. I know what you're saying.
So I think it's been out for a while. I don't remember. I remember looking at that, but I don't want to say because I don't.
I'll look it up. That's curious. I haven't ever heard.
So, but he's got such a cool website, and he has a place on there called The Fridge, and he displays students' work on it, and so I hope that I can learn a lot from him this year. I just found him like the week before school started and started writing them immediately and downloading and stealing everything I could. And he's opened up videos through Google Docs that he has on YouTube for me. That's one thing that I had to get set up. Ronnie had to help me with that because I couldn't access his videos on YouTube. And so he started sending them. We did a thing on Google Docs where he could share with me. And so then I would let him know when I had them, and then he would delete them because there's only so much free space. And so then he put some more on there. And now we're getting them all on Safari Montage. So if you ever want to, so the one I showed you today is actually on Safari Montage. And there's a few more. I've shown them quite a few things. I've used a lot of this stuff this year.
Denise, it was 1984.
I was going to say 80s. Okay.
Awesome. Any other questions, comments, things that you want to share?
That was great.